name is Nathan Geering, and I'm the artist director of Rationale. And I have put together a special course which teaches people with visual impairment b-boying, or breakdancing as the public knows it, as a means of injury prevention and to improve spatial awareness. Now, the reason behind this is because a lot of people with visual impairment, they lose their balance and they fall, and through this they become injured. And what is breaking known as? Quite simply just falling with style. So how does it work? Well, a lot of people with visual impairment, when they fall, they have a tendency to stop the momentum quite abruptly. And the problem with doing this is when the momentum is stopped quite abruptly, all the shock goes into their joints or into the body part which is impacting with the floor or wherever they is that they land, thus stopping the momentum. Whereas with breaking, we teach people how to sustain the momentum and to dissipate the force through their body. So rather than the point of impact stopping abruptly at just one point, what happens is the force is actually dissipated through the body through continuing the movement and continuing the momentum. People actually end up dissipating a lot less force over a larger surface area of body, so hence it means that a lot less injuries occur.
I was a little bit a little bit nervous because hip hop's not my background. I'm more of a contemporary kind of infusion kind of person. So generally, my own personal style, I always fuse other styles like salsa or Indian into contemporary. So this is really new for me.
From the Royal Opera House, and it said hip hop ballet, and I thought, oh my god. So, and I asked my son what hip hop music was, and I thought, oh my god, even more. But I really enjoyed it. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I love dancing. I do ballet as well here. I love dancing. I love going out dancing to places. It's just really nice to learn some new moves, make some new friends, and feel I'm in an environment where if I do it wrong, it's not really that bad. We can do it in our own pace and we can just have fun.
Yeah, so just finished another session at the Royal Opera House with my group of visually impaired breakers, and just to say, week 2, they're absolutely smashing it. You know, the fact that they're already starting to get down to the floor and upside down on their hands is wicked. Their skills, their energy, feeling really good, feeling really good, really proud. So this injury prevention course, it was funded by Future Venture Fund, and what we ended up doing was we ended up partnering with the Royal Opera House, which was an incredible opportunity to give people with visual impairment the opportunity to try a new art form. At the Royal Opera House, they already have a provision called Monday Moves, which is heavily focused on ballet technique. And so we offered the opportunity for some of the Monday Moves participants and participants from the general public to take part in the site-specific moves injury prevention course.
So over the last 8 weeks, it's been really exciting because a select group from our Monday Moves class has been indulging, really, I suppose is the idea, in this incredible journey of learning a new dance style. Monday Moves originally wasn't a ballet class, it was a more contemporary based sort of movement class. It became ballet sort of focused when I took the class over because I have a ballet background. So it's really interesting to see how the participants who have done a regular kind of ballet class have found a completely different dance style, and the hip hop has just been amazing. They've been so enthusiastic, so energetic, and the music of course is very different, but absolutely key to in the same way as with ballet, absolutely key to how your body responds and moves.
The other great thing with b-boying is it actually give you a great sense of your own spatial awareness. So, for example, you get a greater awareness of your body, and through getting a greater awareness of your body, you also have a greater awareness of your surroundings, and you can place yourself within space a lot easier. So these are the main reasons that we decided to embark on an injury prevention course, which has b-boying and hip-hop at the heart of its process. The great thing about this is it actually is proven to not just be a great artistic form, but also it's a life skill. It's a valuable life skill to people with visual impairment, in terms of, it gives them confidence in order to be able to navigate new spaces. It gives them the confidence in order to be able to be in crowded places and spaces and know that whatever direction they may fall in, they can be completely safe. I mean, since doing this injury prevention course, a number of participants have reported how they've actually directly used some of the techniques and principles applied from class in everyday settings. So there's been some participants who have actually, had falls or collisions outside of the class, but have actually utilised the injury prevention techniques in order to make sure that they come away from the incident unharmed.
So I was crossing on a green man, and a cyclist came and rode straight into the side of me, which I automatically fell. So as I fell, I remember I had my cane, but I dropped my cane. So as I fell and I went down, I sort of put my hands out. So my hands catch the fall first. I know even before this, I know because I get dizziness, so there was different things. It's also helping me that if I know I feel dizzy and I could fall, it also helps me to be able to put it into different scenarios.
So, how we communicated the movement is quite unique. So, my company, we've developed a unique method of audio description, and one of the key elements is it utilises the sound effects of beatboxes to give a richer soundscape to people with visual impairment. So, not only does this enhance access for visually impaired audience members, it's also a great means of communication when it comes to teaching people with visual impairment movement in general. 5, 6, 7, that because we were able to actually teach movement through sound effects, the people with visual impairment were able to understand the timing of the movements. They were able to understand the speed and the angle of the movements, and also the movement quality.
And step, jump and down. Switch leg, other leg. Drop it down, roll it over, and bend. Nice, yeah.
Utilize the sound effects from the beatboxes, you can actually get a lot of information across in a very short space of time. Through our research, we've also found that a number of sound effects enhance access, but also a number of sound effects actually hinder access. And so what we did was we actually got people with visual impairment to physicalize each sound effect a beatboxer makes. And within doing this, we created our own language.
Another 2 hit turbulence.
We're going to go down to our right knee.
Stepping, bouncing to stabilise themselves. Second dancer rises.
So when it came to doing the performance, it was an incredible opportunity for all involved, as we got the opportunity to perform twice at the Royal Opera House's Open Up Festival. Not only that, we were top of the bill. The performance was really well received at the Royal Opera House's Open Up Festival. We had not only visually impaired audiences, but also sighted audiences getting access to the rationale method of audio description. So the production was completely audio described, and the audio description was part of the soundscape. And so within doing that, it meant that people with visual impairment and sighted audience members had an even playing field and also had the same experience when watching the performance. The great thing about this is that we were giving sighted audience members the opportunity to actually experience a method of accessibility that could actually enhance access and their understanding of a dance performance as it is. So what we are really trying to do is we are really trying to challenge the way that audio description is perceived and received to audiences. I think we definitely did that because it was not only a means of access to people with visual impairment, but also sighted people really enjoyed the performance. And as well, it was used as a great teaching mechanism for actually teaching the people with visual impairment movement.
It could happen again. I don't even know. I think that may even be a bit too distracting, you know. Even that near going up and down.
So even the what?
So even that part I'll get to speed up. Maybe not even have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
just
could
think of
push it back further into the. It might just be a volume thing. Or,
A group of dancers move their arms through the air like swans in flight. In front of the flock, a white lady dances, using graceful breakdance movements. She stretches her arm above her, supporting herself on the floor, sweeping and spinning.
One dancer moves forwards to the front of the stage and cartwheels as if spinning through the clouds. In unison, the group sit in the splits with their rear legs bent. They spin, posing with attitude as they finish.
Ramona Williams, 34.
My name is Calamity and I'm 50. I'm Judy Chaddock and I'm over 60. Bit sensitive about it.
My name's Mikhail Smithen and I'm 34.
To begin with, really excited about it, and then I got really scared because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it or not. But actually, as the weeks have gone on, I've been able to do more than I thought I could.
I found the breakdance and hip hop course really good. It's been a challenge for me because it's not a style that I might have engaged in before. I would have probably not bothered coming to the workshop because I would have thought that accessibility wise it just wouldn't have worked for me.
So do you feel like this course has helped with your spatial awareness at all?
Yes, I think it has. I think it has because it teaches you a different sort of different moves, and so you're moving the space quite differently. You know, from ballet, which is much more formal and I suppose more prescribed.
I would recommend this to anybody, to be honest, visually impaired or not. I think it's positive, no matter who you are, how old you are, what your ability is, what your disability is. It's just great.
This taught me a lot of how to protect myself if falling. So I've been able to put that into practice. I had lots of fun and I would like to do it again.
I think this is an incredible phenomenon, really, and we're really excited to see where it goes. I mean, all of the participants, they really want to carry on the sessions on a permanent basis, so that's great. And we really would love to open this out to organisations and people with visual impairment, not only nationally but internationally. We would definitely like to be able to teach people with visual impairment this great life skill, as we feel that it can help them out in their everyday lives. Like I said before, it's not just a dance form, it is a unique and valid way to help enhance people's lives.